Greetings, Master Builders. Today we are going to talk string benders. So I've been working on these for a very, very long time, and they are finally complete. So in the design phase, they originally started off as these little guys right here. I thought this would be good enough, and the first one I put on the guitar, this thing ended up snapping right in half, so obviously not good enough. The second version 2 here, this guy was a bit stronger, but it had its own little share of quirks and whatnot. Anyway, they got bigger and bigger and bigger, and this thing is a tank. Today we'll be installing this on here as a how-to guide. So I've already removed the original saddles that were a part of this hardtail bridge here. As of right now, only hardtails will be available. I'm working on the Tune-o-matic with a stop-tail piece version of these. It's still in the process. That'll be coming sometime next year. I'd highly recommend if when you're doing this, get a pair of tweezers. It makes it so much easier to go underneath the bender to attach the screw and all that fun stuff. So, like I said, remove your original saddles. Let's start with the furthest one over. You can do it in any order. Doesn't really matter. It's going to suck putting the last one in anyway. Even with the tweezers. These can be done in many configurations. So you can do the single straight in any string position you like. You can do the single right in any position you like. Or you can do the single left in any position you like. Or you can even do a double. You can do a double left right. Or you can do a left straight. Or you can do a right straight. Or if you want to be ridiculous, you can do a straight straight. And these things are kind of hard to play. I did do a sample of these before. And yeah, them being so close together is kind of ridiculous. But if you wanted to, you could set up your left and right on your 2 E strings, if it say it was a guitar, or your C and E if it was like a Nashville style tuning keg ace. You can do up to 4, maybe 5, do all 6 strings, and you can be ridiculous that way. Now I'll show you how to put together a 3-bender configuration here. Put the screw through the top hole, might be a little tight. We go through the bridge, put our spring on, and then our saddle. I do have room currently here for my fingers to fit in here. This is where the tweezers are going to come in later. Now let's do that 2 more times. And there they are. They are installed. Now you got to run your strings. There's going to be a little bit of play back and forth. Once you get the string in there, they will solid up. I like to put a little curve on there. Makes these easier to feed up and through. Now we're going to readjust all the saddles back to where they need to be. And as you see here, we can just move the benders over a little bit to get to these screws. And they're not perfect, and this thing is horribly, horribly out of tune. That'll just about wrap up today's video and the saga that is the lap steel string benders. They will be available on our Reverb page, linked down in the description below. But I want to thank you all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Check out ShannonGuitars.com, the Reverb store, all that fun stuff. And until next time, stay bendy.